run any magazine covers here because we're all controlled by the liberal media. But overseas, the love that Melania gets is incomparable to any other first lady ever.
Yes. Well, and for many reasons, because, she can relate.
Yeah.
She's so brilliant. She's so beautiful. Yeah. She's so brilliant. And what she does with Be Best in her program, and not only that, she speaks multiple different languages.
Yeah,
so she relates to them
languages.
in their seven languages. Quite
7
frankly.
languages. Wow.
Yes. And so she can relate to them in their native tongue. And this is it's like myself personally. My mom is from Marbella, Spain. And so which is Spanish, proper Spanish, and then, like Hispanic, which I never liked that either, but it is what it is. So other like Cubans or Puerto Ricans or Mexico or whatever, they as soon as I open my mouth and speak to them in Spanish, they're like, "Oh my God, we thought you were a gringa," which means like a white girl. But by the same token, they understand the conversation and everything just takes a complete different turn because it's the motherland. And so I'm able to speak to them in the native tongue, and she does the same. But what she does worldwide, and you're so right, there are so many people, the love that they have for Melania and Donald J. Trump is amazing.
It's phenomenal. People don't realize it because we don't get fed that narrative by the media. But every magazine cover all over the world, Trump is all over it. And sometimes their coverage is not so positive either, but the populace, they look to him. The UK with Brexit, they look to him.
That's right.
Italy with this Lega movement that they have, they look to Trump. All these people look to Trump. So when the media tells you, and it's all going to tell you, that they hate him, all of Europe hates him, our allies are disgusted, it's a big, fat lie.
Yes.
I live overseas part of the year, Annie, so I know. I mean, I talk to people all the time over there. They're saying to me, "You're so lucky. We wish we had somebody who'd fix our unemployment rate. Wish we'd have somebody who'd fix our economy like you have."
Exactly. And I mean, even Ukraine. Even in a place like Ukraine. And fortunately, they have a president there now that understands and is much like Trump, that wants to get rid of the deep state and the corruption.
Yes.
So that's why all the attacks
very
there.
Positive.
Yeah, and we need to give a shout out to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in Israel with his tremendous win. And he has absolutely said his coalition is going to be about nationalism, and again, that they did the same exact thing to Netanyahu that they did to President Trump with the fake impeachment crap.
Fake impeachment, fake investigation. And did you see they made this man go through 4 elections?
Yeah.
4 elections till he could actually get a fair shake. And once they gave him a fair shake, he won every seat except for 2 short of a majority.
Right.
2 short of an absolute majority. And for those who don't understand the parliamentary system, it's almost impossible to get 100% majority in a parliamentary system. So for him to be 2 seats short, that is a resounding victory. That is a resounding victory.
It certainly was, and we're very grateful. We're very grateful for that because it makes a tremendous difference. We're such strong allies with them, and right now, who is on? Listen, the latest intel that I got on it is Israel's going to have this coronavirus thing done in weeks.
Yes, that's
weeks.
What they're saying.
Yes.
They're almost done. They're basically I think they're in human testing now almost.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And then some of the tests, even the test kits, theirs now can have a result within minutes. Versus these others, it was days and days, and so their commitment and their diligence, I just really applaud, because those folks are some of the hardworking folks. And when you think about where they are, they're in the middle of everything surrounding them wants them dead. Wow!
Exactly.
What fighters!
One of the toughest spots in the world. We cannot even imagine being in that kind of a spot. Because imagine every single way you turn, they want you gone. But that's why we need to help them. That's why we need to be their allies. And That's one of the most concerning things when you look at the Democrats. They would let Israel get run over in 20 minutes if they had their way.
Mm-hmm.
They have no desire to help Israel. Bernie specifically, he won't even go to AIPAC. He won't even show up.
Yeah, that's just, well, Bernie's not a real anything when it comes to that.
Oh, I know.
I'm sorry. Sorry. It just is what it is. Sometimes it just comes out and it is what it is, but no, can't go there. As I said, it's, I hate to make fun of it, but it's going to be one hell of a time, it doesn't matter who, Bernie or Biden, but Biden, I think it's going to be harder because it's going to be sad to watch him go down that way.
Yes, it's going to be really sad. It's going to be very memorable for us,
right?
Not for him.
Right.
Sad to say. But.
Yeah. Well, with that being said, I got about a minute left here, and I'm going to wrap this up with number one. I just want to say that God does not make mistakes, and when we look at what they're doing and being a little godless, well, repercussions happen. Joey, I want to thank you so very much for being with me today here at the Conservative Watch Hour as we wrap things up on WOCA 96.3. And I look forward to having you back along with us. I'm sure that we will.
Of course, we will. I really look forward to it, and thank you for having me.
It's my pleasure. God bless you, sir. You be safe.
You too.
Okay, dear. And with that, we wish you all a great day. And as I said, you can reach me at Trump Team 2020 Florida. That's FL@gmail.com or 561-779-3535. Wishing you all a great day and a beautiful weekend.
Fox News, I'm Lillian Wu. More ammunition in the coronavirus fight.
Here we are, $8.3 billion.
President Trump signing the emergency funding bill to fight the virus, responsible for at least 15 deaths in the country. This before he headed to the Nashville area, where he landed a short while ago for a first-hand look at devastation from Tuesday's tornadoes.
The president will be going to